Yo, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me. This channel's name is Daisy Brown. I took a look at like one of their videos and I immediately knew I needed to talk about this with somebody because this is creepy. So like I mentioned, this channel's name is Daisy Brown. The profile picture is a flower. They have 198,000 subscribers, but here's the weird part about them. They haven't posted a video in over 5 years, and they posted their first ever video on July 18th, 2017, and this video shocked everybody in the world. The title of this video says, "How I Feed Alan," and let's just click on the video and see what this is.
It's Daisy Brown. I'm just talking to the camera, and I'm gonna show you guys how I feed Alan. He's blind, in case you haven't noticed. His eyes are very foggy.
So this whole video is this girl talking about how she feeds her monster named Alan, apparently. Everybody who saw this was like, okay, this is a joke. But here's the thing. She ended up posting so many more videos that we're gonna get into later that made people realize that, this might actually be real. In the description of this video, she says, "Hey everyone, this is Daisy Brown. This is my first video on YouTube. I'm showing you guys how I feed Alan the monster that lives in my house." She also said this, "Everybody, please be nice in the comment section. I don't want to hear anybody being mean to Alan." 9 days later, she posted her second ever YouTube video, and this video says, "At the zoo." It's a 50-second video of her at the zoo? What? If you just click on this video and watch it all the way through, you can see that it's absolutely nothing. She goes into a zoo, she starts recording these like lemurs or monkeys, whatever the hell these things are, and then the video ends. But here's the creepy part. This video seems like nothing until you turn the captions on. Once you turn the captions on, it gets a lot deeper. If we restart the video, we can see it says footsteps, door creaking. That's normal, but look at this. It says the silence of loneliness. When the video is playing, it's just completely silent. You don't really hear anything because nobody's in there. For some reason, the captions say the silence of loneliness. But then watch this. She sits here and she's recording these monkeys, just recording them. They're holding onto each other, just hugging each other. The captions then say the silence of longing. But then watch this. She's just sitting here recording them, not doing anything, not really moving, just recording these monkeys that don't even know that she's there. The captions say something weird. The silence of desire and contemplation. So if you don't know what these words are, desire is like the feeling of you wanting to do something. If I desire to go to the gym, I want to go to the gym. And then contemplation means thinking, like you're thinking about something. So if you're contemplating jumping off this bridge, you're thinking, should I jump off the bridge? So for some reason, this Daisy Brown girl was recording these monkeys and she said she desires something and she's contemplating something. A lot of people in the comments were saying like, what? Somebody in the comment section said she longs and desires for what these lemurs have. It seems like her feelings are being captioned. In the description, she talks about how she loves how these monkeys hold on to each other. They're both so comfortable. People were starting to think that this Daisy girl was so lonely and that monster that she recorded earlier was her only friend. This channel is about to get a lot weirder with this next video. A couple of days later, she uploaded another video. This video says, "Let's chat about my dad, science, Alan, and the basement." Apparently she's gonna be talking about her dad, her basement. In the thumbnail, we can see Alan right here, the monster, once again, drinking something now, but she's gonna be talking about her basement and stuff like that. Let's just see what this is.
Hi guys, it's Daisy Brown, and this is Alan. He is right now drinking a mixture of sugar water.
In this video, this Daisy girl starts talking about her dad and she talks about how she got this monster. Apparently, her dad was a scientist. He worked with DNA and he worked with like a huge, like big company. And apparently one day she woke up, went downstairs to the kitchen, and her dad gave her this monster.
And so I thought like, okay, I'll talk about my dad a little bit because my dad, he's a scientist. He's really smart. Like I said, he invented Alan. He works with genetics and DNA. I woke up and came downstairs and Alan was in the kitchen. He didn't look like this. He was a lot smaller, a lot gooier.
Later on in the video, she talked about how her dad never let her enter the basement of her house. Apparently, there's a bunch of black mold in her basement, and that's why her dad said, no, you can't go down there.
A lot of people have been asking, have I looked in the basement? And no, I haven't looked in the basement. The basement's been sealed off ever since I was a little kid. I've never actually been down there. I've asked my dad about it a couple times, and he says that it's just, there's black mold down there. And
towards the end of the video, something very weird happens. Just watch this.
Nothing important down there. I've never seen him go down there.
As she's talking, she starts going, and she starts to get anxious, and the captions say anxiety, and these thoughts are coming again. And then at the end of the video, after she's super anxious and she's stuttering, she's going, she says this.
One of the things that people are wondering is, where is my dad now? He's not here, so...
She says that everybody's been asking her where her dad went, the scientist who gave her this monster, where is he now? She says he's not here. Comment below, and then ends the video. The video she posted after that one was just her talking about her garden. It was pretty normal, nothing really weird happened. But then, the video she posted after that says makeup swatches with Alan the monster. And in this whole video, she's just putting a bunch of makeup on the monster, but we can actually hear the monster talking. It's actually realistic.
Hi. Say hi.
This dude said hi. Is this monster actually real? People in the comment section were so confused. They were starting to think like, this monster might actually be real. This girl might actually be serious. Her dad might have actually been a scientist who created a whole monster. But then in her next video, she ended up searching her attic. The video's title says searching the attic. And in this video, she's going through the attic in her house, in her dad's old house. She's trying to find things that her dad left behind before he left.
It's just full of things that I've never seen before. I don't know why my dad would have these.
If you watch this video, you can see she's in a very dark room. She's in her attic looking for stuff that her dad left behind, but she doesn't really end up finding anything. But then at the end of the video, she says this.
Bye. See you next time. Okay.
So she says, okay, bye. See you next time. But then she continues the video for another minute. She starts making random sounds. This is weird. In her next video, she goes back to the zoo and she starts recording these monkeys. It's a really weird video. The captions start saying crazy stuff, but it's nothing really wild. In the next video she posted a bunch of stuff that she bought from the store that she got and like stuff like that. When you click on this video, you can see that she's just showing off a bunch of different things. She got a bunch of cool things from the store, I guess. But then at the end of the video, she starts to tweak. Look.
You can use it in a typewriter, and I mean, my dad used to get these for my typewriter for me.
She starts talking about how she got some typewriter paper, and then she starts crying because her dad used to get it for her, and then she ends the video. A lot of people in the comment section were so confused, like, why is she always crying about her dad? Why is she always talking about her dad? Like, what did her dad do to her? Where did her dad go? People also noticed on her arm, she had a weird tattoo. It was like a code or something. There was a bunch of letters and numbers. In the comment section, she posted something. She said, okay, I know I got worked up at the end of this video. It's hard for me to think about my dad. I miss him and he's not here. Please don't make fun of me. She also said, a lot of people are asking about my mom. I know nothing about my mom. I've never met her. And like I said, I was just raised by my dad. He's never told me anything about my mom. I don't know where she is right now. So apparently this Daisy Brown girl has never met her mom and her dad is gone. So she lives alone with this monster that her dad gave her. In her next video, she gives her monster a bunch of different food in this video, but the captions are weird. When she starts giving him food, look at the captions. It says, this foolish child, frivolous and vain. This world was built for me and not her. He then calls her a B word. Apparently the monster's talking to her through the captions. The monster's saying that he's supposed to be alive and she's not. A couple of months later, she posted a video that said Alan is growing. Apparently her alien monster friend or whatever is growing up. If you watch this video, you can see that she's talking about how he's growing some new roots or whatever. His body's getting bigger, stuff like that. But at the end of the video, she says, okay, bye guys.
Thank you, bye.
And then the captions say, what would dad do? Did dad leave anything that could tell me what to do? Like, I need to find his notes. All of a sudden, Alan wakes up, he goes, and she says, nothing. It seems like this girl's scared of her monster or something. The video she posted a couple of days later is creepy. This video says, Alan pulled my hair out, and we can see hair. Oh God, what happened?
Hi guys, it's Daisy Brown here. Alan pulled my hair out.
So you're telling me her monster pulled all of her hair out? Is that why she was scared of the monster in the last video? Whenever the monster woke up and went, she was like, nothing. She didn't want him to wake up. Is she starting to get scared of him? After Alan pulled her hair out, she posted a few more videos, like her making dinner, and in this video it's kind of normal, I guess. There's some weird things, but nothing crazy. She ended up posting this video of her being outside, like, what? When she's walking outside, she puts text on the screen that says, "I don't talk to people outside. I was only raised knowing and speaking to my dad. He's the only one who raised her." Apparently, she's never really talked to anybody. She only goes outside at night when most people are away. That's when it's safe. So she's scared of people. She said she gets scared of interacting with outside people, so she stays silent and nobody notices her. She ends up picking up a cicada shell or whatever, like, I don't know. But during this whole video, there's a bunch of captions that are weird. Like right here, it says, "I've been working day and night at the lab. Look at this, Daisy, I made this." And I'm pretty sure this is what her dad said to her when she was younger. He was saying, "Hey, look, I've been working all the time. Look at this, I made this." This is what her dad said when he gave her this monster. She's reminiscing on the old times. She's missing her dad. She hasn't seen him in so long. In this video, she gives us an update on Alan, what he's doing and how he's growing and if he's being mean to her.
He's gonna be fine. His neck is back together.
Once she talks about how he's growing and how he's getting bigger, it says, "Look out, world." Apparently this monster thinks he's gonna do something to the world one day or something. I don't really know. In this video right here, she records this monster drawing stuff. Apparently Alan is drawing stuff. So this is all he was drawing. She drew the name right here, but he's drawing all these squiggly marks. A lot of people weren't believing this girl. They thought she was just kind of going crazy, hanging out with her monster because her dad left her. She had no other friends. They were starting to think that she was just going kind of crazy. But then the next video she posted really made people believe that she was crazy. In this whole video, she's just sitting here talking about how her head really itches and stuff like that, and she can't sleep because Alan pulled her hair out, so it's growing back. This is weird. She ended up making another video talking about how Alan is growing, and she made another video where she cooks food, pretty normal stuff. In this video right here, she's talking to the camera, talking about how she wants to change because the new year is coming around. This was 2018. She wanted to become a new person. She wanted to stop stressing out about stuff. And one big thing she wanted to do this year was find out her dad's notes, find out how her dad made the monster, and find out if this monster was made for bad or made for good. A couple of videos later, she made a video titled Friendship Bracelet, and in this video, she's just sitting in her room making a friendship bracelet, talking to the camera, but apparently she got stuck in her room. She didn't know how to get out, so she ended up making a friendship bracelet. And in this video, we can hear the monster scaring her.
Nothing, it's fine. Nothing, it's fine. Nothing, it's fine.
This monster starts groaning and banging on the door. He wants to be let in the room, but she's stuck in her room. She's trying to avoid this monster. Apparently this monster is getting more aggressive, and she's starting to get scared of the monster that her dad gave her.
I don't want to come out any more than just your head, buddy. Okay.
Favorite.
There we go.
In her next video, she talks about how this monster named Alan has a bad jaw injury, and she's trying to help him because he's in a lot of pain, and that's why he's been aggressive, and that's why he's been so loud. But in the description, she says, if you're reading this, I have a question. Do you think that when an animal dies, it goes to heaven? Like even small, little animals? I don't know. I'm just wondering. Does she want Alan to die? Does she want to kill Alan, but she feels bad? So she wants to make sure he goes to heaven? Wait, what? In her next video, she talks about how Alan has been completely silent. He's been being very weird recently. And then in the video after that, it says unexpected growth. Apparently, Alan is growing so fast.
You moved over here all by yourself?
Are you?
Yes.
So happy.
In this video, Alan is actually talking to her. Alan is actually talking to her, saying like, don't touch me, don't do this, don't do that. And it's crazy. But it's about to get a lot crazier because in this video, she finds her dad's tape. She finds a tape that her dad left her. This could finally answer all of her questions.
The most important thing that I did find was, this tape. It was right by the...
She found a tape from her dad that says, Daisy, please listen to this. So her dad is finally going to talk to her.
Daisy, it's Dad. This is going to be hard for you to understand, but I'm not gonna be in your life anymore.
The only thing that this tape from her dad said was, I'm not gonna see you anymore, but I know you'll be able to live by yourself. I gave you this monster, and bye. That's all he really said. Her channel is about to get a lot more creepy. Just take a look at this video. It says, meet Strawberry. Apparently, she got a new pet cat. So instead of hanging out with the monster all day, she actually has a cat to hang out with.
Hi there. Oh, I love you so much.
Apparently, her new cat that she got, the name of this cat is Strawberry. Now, I don't know why she would name this cat Strawberry because it doesn't really look like strawberries, but that's a pretty cute cat name. This Daisy Brown girl goes over to get her monster Alan to show him the new cat, and look at what happens.
Alan, what do you think of our new friend?
Not friend.
Oh, Alan.
Shut up.
Oh, that was not very nice, Alan. All right, Alan. Okay.
It seems like this monster doesn't like the cat. In her next video, she's outside for some reason. She said she never goes outside, but she's actually outside. In this video, she goes and sits outside and she explains that Alan the monster was getting so mad for some reason, just being so mad. So she decided to leave him in the house to just let him cool down. So as she's sitting down outside, she starts talking about this pie that she ate the other day, how good the pie was, but look at what happens.
So you sugar in it. Yeah. Apples, blackberries, raspberries, lemons, strawberries,
She starts talking about what's inside the pie, apples, lemons, like blueberries, strawberries. And when she says strawberry, she remembers. She left the cat inside the house. She left Strawberry inside the house with the monster. She starts running towards the house and the video ends. And in the next video, it's a 9-second video that says Strawberry is gone. This video is just her standing over a bunch of dirt and she puts down a flower. Apparently Strawberry is gone and we know what happened. She left the monster inside the house with Strawberry and Strawberry's gone. In her next video, she does a Q&A with Alan. She does a question and answers with this freaking monster. And in this video, they talk about a bunch of different stuff that people have been asking them. But then at the end of the video, Alan starts to ask like weird questions. He starts to act really weird. Look at this.
This is a stupid idea. Where's Dad, Daisy? Video's over. Video's over. Dad, Daisy? Why are you like this? Where's Dad, Daisy? Stop. Where's Dad? Shut up.
He starts asking, where's Dad at? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Where's Dad? And Daisy starts to tweet because she doesn't want to talk about it. She misses her dad so much. She doesn't want to talk about it. And the monster keeps saying, where's Dad? Where's Dad? She has to end the video.
Shut up! Where's Dad, Daisy? Shut up, Ellen! Dad's gone and he's never coming back!
In her next video, she just sits on the floor and she starts crying and she's talking about stuff and she's so sad because she doesn't like the life she's living. She misses when her dad was there. She misses when Alan was just a baby monster and he couldn't talk. She's starting to hate her life because she doesn't like this freaking monster. But then in the next video, she finally goes down to the basement. You remember how in one of those first videos she mentioned that her dad never let her go to the basement because there was mold down there? She ended up saying, F that. She goes into the basement in this video. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, this video is crazy.
I'm filming you, Alan! I'm gonna let everyone know how horrible you are! You really are pathetic.
In this video, she ends up finally going into the basement, and for the first like 8 minutes of this video, everything's kind of normal. She's just looking around the basement trying to find stuff. She realizes though that there's no mold down there. Like her dad was saying there was a ton of mold and that's why he didn't want to go down there, but there's no mold. She ends up finding something so weird. There's a damn paper plate plant. I don't even know what the hell this is. This girl is talking to a paper plate.
You're different from the doctor. You must be his daughter. I've heard so much about you.
The paper plate starts to say, oh my god, you're not the doctor. Normally the doctor's down here. We haven't seen anybody in so long. Apparently the doctor is her dad, and this is an actual plant DNA thing. What the hell? She ends up running upstairs because she doesn't want to talk to this freaking plant thing, and then she sees the freaking monster upstairs, and then she ends the video. But then the next video she posted is the final video ever. This video literally says final video, and the thumbnail shows her outside on a damn train track. Did she leave the house? Did the monster kill her? What happened? This is her final video ever. Nobody's ever heard from her since. This video starts out with her recording something. She's packing her bag. That's what it looks like. She's packing her bag, but did you notice that? Right when she starts the video, she shows her leg, and it looks like she fell or got hit, or she's a little hurt. She has a bruise. After she packs her bag, she slowly walks down the stairs. She's walking down the stairs very slowly, trying to be quiet. She wasn't being quiet enough because she ended up waking up the monster, and he was saying, "Where are you going? Why do you have a backpack on?"
What do you need that for? Are you going somewhere?
Alan, get out of my way.
You think I'm gonna let my favorite little dyke just walk out on me like, your father hated that?
They start to fight with each other, and then this happens. She has all this blue stuff all over her. Apparently she did something to this monster, got all this stuff on her, and then after that she's crying and she runs away. She starts running for like 2 minutes, and then the video just ends with her sitting down and recording the sky. So she ended up killing this monster that she's lived with her whole life. She doesn't have anybody else, and that's the end of her story. Now, I personally don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what the hell's going on with this girl. I honestly think that she was tweaking. I think that she actually thought that like these were her friends and stuff like that, because if this was fake and this was all acting, that was a good job. This channel is just so creepy because they posted all these videos and then never came back, like ever again. They posted their final video and never came back. It was so weird how the monster kept growing, and it was so weird how she actually seemed like she was crying. Like, I don't even know what the hell just happened. All I really know is that this channel scares the hell out of me. I'm pretty sure I can watch some other videos on YouTube where people have debunked this stuff, or I could just read the comments. A lot of people know about this stuff, so comment down below if you think you know what the hell's going on with this channel, if this girl's actually tweaking, or if this was all a joke. If it was a joke, she knows what the hell she's doing, because this was creepy. If you want to see me look at another creepy YouTuber, click this video right there, or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. Click this video though. Really good video right there. Alright, so I just found a YouTube channel that really scares me. Like, it scares me so much. There's something very weird about this channel though. In most of these videos that I make where I look at YouTubers that scare me, I look at channels that I just found. Channels that just popped up out of nowhere and nobody knows what's going on. But with this channel, I've seen this channel before. So the name of this channel is Alan Tutorial. This channel has 281,000 subscribers, but here's the thing. I actually made a video about this guy a long time ago on one of my other channels. The video that I made was pretty scary, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember anything at all. I was just scrolling through YouTube the other day and this channel popped up again and it seemed familiar to me. Right when I saw the channel, I knew I had to come back and make another video about it because this is one of the creepiest channels ever. The first ever video that was posted to this channel was posted on June 23rd, 2011. That was more than 13 years ago, and this video says how to leak on a piece of paper. The thumbnail shows a paper and a fork. It's a 1-minute video. How to leak on a piece of paper. Is he gonna be peeing on a piece of paper? What? Right off the bat, when you click on this video, you can hear that there's somebody behind the camera, and he sounds kind of nervous.
Thank you for coming to my YouTube page. So today I'm going to show you how to leak on a piece of paper.
As this video goes on, you're going to realize that this dude behind the camera is one of the scariest people ever.
So first thing you gotta do, you rip off a piece of paper. Next thing you do is you gotta take the fork.
As the video goes on, he starts to say that you need a fork and you need a piece of paper. That's the way to leak on a piece of paper. As I was watching this, I still had no idea what the heck he was talking about, how to leak on a piece of paper. I was still kind of worried that I would see this guy's thing peeing on a piece of paper, but no, that never happened. By the end of the video, he says you have to poke it with a fork and then water just spills on a paper.
And you're gonna have to run a hole inside, so I'm gonna...
Everybody in the comment section of this video was so confused as to what the heck this Alan Tutorial dude was talking about. Nobody really knew what this video was about, why he made it. People were really confused. After he posted his first video, he waited a couple of months to post his next video, and this next video makes no sense as well. This video says how to make mail into square, and the thumbnail shows like an envelope with like something on it? What? There's something different about this video though. As you can see in the thumbnail, he shows his hand. In the last video, he didn't show anything of his body. He didn't show his hand, he didn't show anything. He only was talking. We only know about his voice, but in this video, he showed us what his hand looks like.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm gonna do a tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share it on your friends, and
Okay. So he starts the video off saying, hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial. That's why his name is Alan Tutorial. Okay, that makes sense. Apparently this channel is him showing you how to do things. He's giving you tutorial videos. This one's very weird. How to make mail into a square. Let's see what he means.
And to get it into a square, you gotta get the thing. You could do one hand square pop.
What?
You put the mail in the, you peel it out.
This whole 2-minute video is just him talking about how to turn your envelope into a square, and he's just acting awkward the whole time. It seems like the person behind this video, the person recording, is a very nervous and awkward person, but here's the weirdest part about this video. If you go to the comment section to see what people are saying, there's no comments. The comments are turned off. You're probably wondering, DJ, how is this channel creepy? Like what? It just seems very weird. You're about to see that the next couple of videos that he posts start to get very, very creepy. So after he posted that video about the mail and the square, he ended up posting about 10 or 12 more tutorial videos. They were all very random, just random stuff like how to make a windmill. He made a windmill out of a hacky sack, a clip, and a card. Very weird, right? But after about 12 of those tutorial videos, he made another tutorial video that really scared everybody who was subscribed to him. On May 22nd, 2012, he uploaded a video that says how to escape a dark room and find light. Apparently, he's gonna be giving us a tutorial on how to escape a dark room if you're trapped in a dark room. Right when you click on the video, this happens.
Hey guys. Thanks for coming to my YouTube page. My name is Alan. I'm gonna do a new tutorial. Today's tutorial on how to get out of dark room, find light.
So this guy's just sitting in a dark room by himself with nothing else. He has his camera and he's just talking to the camera, telling us how to get out of a dark room.
So if you're trapped in a dark room, first thing you gotta do is use your hands to feel around and see what you can feel.
So apparently, according to this guy, step 1 of the tutorial on how to get out of a dark room, he says step 1 is to feel around the room and try to see what's around you. But then this happened.
Ow. Okay, I feel soft things and I feel a bit of metal.
It seems pretty stupid that this guy's just in a closet, just recording, just doing nothing, right? But this video gets a lot more creepy as the video goes on. So eventually he makes his way out of the room. He says to grab a wooden stick, break the door open wherever you're trapped, and then keep walking.
If you know that there's light, you use the wood that you found to hit.
But look at what happens next. This is so weird.
Try to see what else there. Oh. If you get in an obstacle, all you gotta do is get up, get out of it.
He ends up running into like his heater, and then he says, oh, if you run into an obstacle, then you have to get out. And he ends up going outside. He climbs outside of his window, and then look at what happens. This is so weird.
Once you get out, you just keep going. And you go all the way to the edge until you can't go anymore.
So right now, he's on his roof, right? He says, just keep going, keep walking. And then look at this. Look at what happens.
Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you.
As he's walking on his roof, he ends up putting the camera up, and you could see a girl going into his house holding some bags or something. He sees her and he goes, uh-oh, and then he just ends the video. Why did this guy climb outside onto his roof? Who is that girl? And why did he get scared whenever he saw the girl? Why did he end the video like that? A bunch of people in the comment section were so confused as to what was going on. Somebody said, who is that girl? Somebody else also said that, you guys, did you realize that his voice is getting higher and higher? In his first 4 videos, his voice was deeper. Now his voice is getting higher. A lot of people are saying maybe he's talking higher because he's more scared. People were starting to realize that this Alan tutorial guy, there was something going on with him, and they didn't know what. After he posted that weird video about escaping a dark room, he posted a video how to clean off elephant sugar glue, how to do a magic trick, how to eat a light salad, but then he posted a very weird video. This video says, new tutorial. Apparently he's gonna be showing us a new tutorial. This is what it is.
Hey guys, I'm really glad you came all the way to my YouTube page. Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial on
In this video, he's talking about how he's gonna do a new tutorial, but he doesn't know what the tutorial is. He has a bottle of hot sauce, he has a bunch of wood, he has some chain, he has fabric, he has napkins. He's trying to do a tutorial with all these items, but he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what to do with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a brand new tutorial. It's probably gonna be a tutorial about how you want.
As the video goes on, he's still trying to figure out what to do. He shows a computer like GPU or some type of like system from a computer. He then shows socks. He has socks. What the hell? As this video goes on, he starts to just make stuff up. He starts to say you need to grab the socks and put them together and then move the socks a little bit, but then grab the computer thing and move the socks. People, when they watch this video, were starting to realize that this guy was going insane. This guy had serious problems. He was sitting there in his room just recording the floor, moving socks around and moving computer modules around, moving a ruler around with like wooden boards. What the hell? After he posted that weird video, people were starting to get really worried about this guy. They really didn't know what the hell was going on with him. He ended up posting 2 more videos, cooking famous guacamole and how to get coffee drips from a French press. Just very weird videos. But then after he posted those 2 videos, he posted one of his most iconic videos ever. This is one of the weirdest and creepiest videos on all of YouTube. This video says how to pick up a blue chair off of the ground. What? He did a tutorial on how to pick up a blue chair off of the ground? Who the hell would need to know how to? This video has 3.2 million views. It was posted 12 years ago. And when I show you this video, you're probably gonna just be so confused.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my Bluetooth page.
What? Right when he starts the video, it seems like he's sad, he's crying a little bit. His voice sounds different. He's like, hey guys, like he sounds like he's sad or something.
Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial how to pick up a chair if it falls down.
Apparently he's gonna be doing a tutorial on how to pick this chair up. Oh god.
So if you have a blue chair that fell down and
for some reason, he starts crying whenever he says, if you have a blue chair and you need to pick it up, and he just starts crying. This is about to get a lot worse. Just look at this.
If you have a blue chair that fell down, first thing you gotta do is you get down to the level of the chair and you touch it.
What?
First thing you need is just to lift.
Okay. He wasn't able to lift up the chair. He dropped the chair. He wasn't able to pick it up, and then he started crying more. And as this video goes on, you're just gonna see.
If you can't get the chair to pick up, you can try again by just getting your hand on it and giving a pull.
He ended up trying to pick up the chair again, and then he dropped it, and he started crying again, and then he just gave up. He said, well, if you're not able to pick it up, then just leave it there. Make sure you subscribe. Bye, guys. And that's all the video is. This guy was crying about picking up a blue chair, and he made a video about it. What? That video ended up getting so many views, and more people were starting to realize that this guy, he needed help. They wanted to know who this guy was. They wanted to figure out if he actually needed help, because he was crying in these videos, and he was acting very strange. His next couple of videos are just even more strange. Believe it or not, his videos just started getting worse and worse and worse. The video he posted right after the blue chair one says how to pick up a huge amount of pencils. All he does in this video is grabs a box of pencils, pours it out on the ground, and then he tells you how to pick them up. And all he says is pick them up one by one, put them back in the box. And then at the end of the video, he says goodbye, guys. After he posted that video, he posted a video on how to do yoga. And in this video, he's stretching and stuff like that. All he's doing is telling you how to do yoga. He's recording the ground. It's very weird, right? Well, this video right here, this video right here is very weird. How to eat a bag of chips tutorial. He's gonna be giving us a tutorial on how to eat a bag of chips. What? Chips? How to eat chips? Anybody can do that.
So you need a yoga mat, a bag of chips, and a tip over blue chair.
He starts the video off by saying, here's the things you need to be able to eat a bag of chips. You need a bag of chips, you need a yoga mat, and you need a tipped over blue chair. Finally, the chair makes another appearance in one of these videos. So you need a blue chair, a blue yoga mat, and some chips to be able to eat chips?
First thing you gotta do is you gotta get on the yoga mat and work your way. Eat the chips. They taste good.
For the whole rest of this video, he lays down on the ground and he eats the chips. What? After people saw this video, they were starting to get very, very worried about this guy. He was literally laying on the ground eating chips with a tipped over chair. What? People were obviously worried about him, but they weren't really worried about him because in all of his videos, he was being innocent. He kind of seemed like a older guy that had a child mind. He wasn't doing any bad things. He wasn't doing anything to hurt himself. He was just making odd videos that nobody really would ever need. But he started eventually doing crazier videos. His videos started to get very, very crazy. This video right here says air conditioner installation tutorial. He's teaching you how to install an air conditioner, but if you look at the thumbnail, you can see that he obviously, there's something on his hands that...
Of the air conditioner that you're gonna have to wiggle and jam. So it's a hard rusty screw.
During this whole video, he's just messing around with the AC. He doesn't know what he's doing. He has a wrench or whatever. He's like hitting the AC. He's trying to grab some screws and stuff. And as he keeps doing it, he just gets messier and messier.
From clockwise, and now it's I think the power's on. It's ready to get turned on.
This guy has serious issues. He's trying to teach people how to set up an AC, you know, air conditioning, and he found a power switch cord. It has 3 long eyeballs. After he posted that video, he posted a few more videos like slats of wood, dust bed, just like a weird like tutorial. But then look at this. Locked out of room tutorial. What to do if you get locked out of your room. This is very similar to that other video where he said if you're locked in a dark room and you don't know what to do, like here's the tutorial. This one says if you get locked out of your room, this is what you do. It's a 7-minute video of him just walking around his room explaining how to get out, and people were starting to think that this guy has been kidnapped. If you remember in that other video, whenever he got outside onto his balcony, he like recorded this lady. She was coming home to his house, and then he said, oh crap, and he ended the video like that. People were starting to think that that lady might be like his mom, or it might be just a random lady who kidnapped him. People were starting to think that this Alan guy was like kind of like an adult that had like a learning disability. He was kind of like a younger kid in his mind, and that person was his mom, and she didn't treat him right. That's why he made these videos. After he made that 7-minute video of talking about how to get out of your locked room or whatever, people were starting to think that maybe his mom locked him in the room and he made a tutorial on how to get out. It was getting really creepy. After he broke out of his locked room in that video, the next video he posted is a video that says Lost Survival Skills Tutorial, How to Find Water. And he's literally outside in this video. He's finding water. He's so thirsty.
Hey tutorial heads, welcome back to my YouTube page. Today I'm going to do a new tutorial. It's a series of tutorials on what to do if you get out of your room and you get lost.
This video is so creepy. He says if you end up breaking out of your room and you're lost in the middle of nowhere like I am, this is what you do. I have no idea where I am. The first thing you need to do is find water because I'm thirsty. This guy broke out of his room in the last video. He's completely lost. He has no idea where he is. This is so creepy. At the end of the video, he says if you're bored, you can spin the water jug around. If you don't know how to get home, just try to have fun. This guy's obviously scared. He wants to go back home, but he doesn't know where he is.
When you're done, you can spin the jug. It's fun to spin a jug, even if you don't know how to get home. You just have fun. Okay, guys. Thanks, you guys. So if you're having fun, do it.
The next video he ended up posting was just so creepy. The video's title says AlanVideo.mp4 tutorial, and he's still outside. He still doesn't know where he is, and he still isn't home in this video. When the video starts, he's running around a random neighborhood. He looks around the corner and he's like, okay, first thing you gotta do is look around the corner, make sure nobody's there, and then dragging this blue bag behind him. I don't know what's in the blue bag. He's dragging it behind him. He's really scared. He starts going through people's garbage cans. He starts going through their old vegetables and old fruit. He says, oh, old berries, these are the best. He starts grabbing the berries and eating them. It's pretty obvious that this guy is lonely. He's scared. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know where his house is. And he's hungry. He's eating people's food out of their dumpster. This is creepy. Later on in this video, he ends up finding a book of like DNA and just like a human anatomy book. It shows like a graph of a human skeleton or whatever. He ends up finding a pile of mud. He says the first thing you need to do is grab this book, put the mud all over the book, and then grab this stuff. It was like Parmesan cheese. He starts pouring Parmesan cheese on the mud and on the book, and then he says, flip the page. People were starting to realize that this Alan kid really loved doing tutorials, even if it was a weird tutorial, even if he was scared and stuck away from home and all he had was his camera, even if he was lost, he would still try to make a tutorial video. By the end of the video, he says, okay, the final step is you crawl inside your home. Yeah, you crawl inside. Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah, you crawl inside. You crawl inside of it. Thanks, guys.
He crawls inside of a dumpster. He crawled inside of a dumpster. What? People in the comment section are saying like, this video is so sad. Like, you can see him really start to panic. He's still in denial. He doesn't know what to do. He's clinging to his tutorials. He describes his blue tarp, the blue thing that he's carrying around, he describes that as his home. People were scared for this guy. Like, it's gonna get a lot creepier. He ended up uploading a few more videos outside. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. He doesn't know where he is. How to change. This is a video where he's lighting a fire. This is a 6-second video of him just grabbing the ground, not like just tweaking. He's just tweaking. But then after a few more videos, he posts a video that says disc tutorial. It has 1.3 million views. He's showing you how to use a disc or something. Look at the thumbnail. This is... what the hell is this? This video starts out and he's inside of like a box. He's showing a box. He's stuck in this box. There's nowhere to go. There's absolutely nothing in this box. He starts saying like, I'm gonna do a tutorial on, and he's trying to find something to do a tutorial on. He keeps going, there's nothing in this box. There's absolutely nothing in this box with him. So we can't find anything to do a tutorial about. But then he finds like a disc. He finds like a drain or something. So he's like, oh, this is the tutorial. You have to do this. And that's all this video is.
Okay, this is the tutorial. This can be a tutorial, so this is...
Now, I'm gonna kind of pixelize this and not really show much of it just because there's a lot of red stuff all over him. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's berries, the berries that he stole from somebody's garbage can. I don't know, but it's creepy. After he posted that video where he has all that red stuff on him and he's scared and he's stuck in this box, he didn't post for a while. People were worried about him. People didn't know what he was doing or where he went or if he was okay because in that video he had a bunch of red stuff on him. A little bit later, he posts a video that says simple tape tutorial. And here's the weird thing about this tutorial. He was actually inside of a house. For the first time in like months, he was inside of a house. He found his way back home. That's what I thought. Turns out in this video, he didn't actually make it home. In this video, he's in this small white room. He starts the video out by like recording where he's at. He has to sit crisscross applesauce because his legs, if he straightened his legs, they'd be hitting the wall. He was inside of this small white room. Where is this? Whose house is this? What is he doing? Why is he trapped? This is gonna get a lot creepier when you realize that every single video that he posts after this is inside of this white room. He makes a bunch of different tutorials, a bunch of different tutorials where he's just showing you what to do and how to do these tutorials, and in all these videos he's inside of this white room. He's stuck in this small white room. Honestly, the tutorials seem pretty normal. He's talking about, you know, $1. In this video he's showing a $1 bill. In this video he's showing how to make a terrarium, how to, you know, make something for fish, stuff like that. But then he posted a video that says arm tutorial. This is the downfall of Alan tutorial as we know it. Do you remember the room that he showed in that video? How nice it looked, how like clean the floor was, how clean the walls were. Look at that and then compare it to this video.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my tutorial page. I'm gonna do another Alan tutorial. Alan tutorial's kind of a major player on YouTube tutorial scene.
The room that he's in is so dirty. Somehow, this small white room turned from this to this. When I first saw this, I was so confused. I was like, how is this room so dirty? Stuff like that. But then as I watched this video, I started to see that there were things in this room that were so creepy. Like there was bottles of yellow stuff. There was full water bottles of just yellow stuff. There was a bunch of wooden mallets. There was a bunch of stains on the ground. There was yellow stuff on the ground. There was brown stuff on the ground. There was money on the ground. There was chairs on the ground. I think that this Alan guy has been stuck in this room. In all of those videos that I talked about, where he was just making normal tutorials, he was in this room at all times. He did everything in this room. I think that this guy was trapped in this room. He was forced to put some yellow stuff in these bottles. He wasn't able to go to the bathroom. He was forced to put this brown stuff on the floor. This Alan guy has been in this room for years, and that's why this room looks like that. This video is so creepy, by the way. He's rolling around in his room, not even saying a word. Like 2 minutes into the video, he's just rolling around. The camera's going around. He's hitting stuff with the wooden mallets. He's losing his mind. This Alan dude was stuck in this room for months and months and months. Every single video he would post would be inside of this room, white walls, blue table. That room was so significant. But then the next video he posted is so creepy. What is this? What is this a room? Is that the room? Is this the floor of that room? What? He shows him and he's got like just dirty stuff all over him. Where is he at? The video just ends after 5 seconds. In the next video he posted, we can see more of this room. This is the white room. Look at the walls, look at the door, look at the... He's trying to get out of the room. He can't get out. There's so much stuff all over the floor. He's banging on the walls. And the video ends. That is the same room from his other videos. The video just ends. He ended up making another video where he's trying to get out of his room. His room is so dirty. It's so dirty, and he's just trying to get out. It's the same room as before, but it's so ruined. But then after he posted that, he posted his final video ever. 9 years ago, he posted a video that says tutorial. He's doing another tutorial. His final video was a tutorial, and this is what it is.
And it's short.
Once again, he's in this room. He's in this same room with the white walls. It looks very different now. There's bottles everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. And in this video, he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. He keeps saying, Alan tutorial, Alan tutorial, Alan tutorial.
And it's short.
In this video, as the time goes on, he ends up breaking a hole through the wall. He's in this room that he hasn't been able to get out of this whole time. He ends up breaking through the wall. He puts a big hole in it, and he finally gets a chance to leave this room.
Tutorial.
Oh my god. What the? Where is he? He broke out of the room right there. Where the hell is he?
Hey, tutorial heads.
Where is he?
Tutorial.
He eventually ends up getting out of the room, but then by the end of the video, he starts crawling. It seems like he's in like a box. Apparently, he was in a vent. He got into the ventilation system of the house or the place he was at, and then he starts recording himself, and he's just so dirty. It seems like he's been in that room for so long, and then he says like, hey, tutorial heads, thank you for coming to another tutorial, and he's just trying to get out, and then the video ends. We never hear anything else from Alan Tutorial ever again. He was trapped in that room for so long. He finally made it out, and we've never heard from him since. People in the comment section are saying like, damn, like, where'd he go? Stuff like that. Somebody even said, he seems so chill throughout this whole video. Like, he literally broke out of his room, and then he casually said, hey, tutorial heads. This person thinks that Alan was being chill because he broke out of his room and then he was like, hey, tutorial heads. No, that's not being chill. That's being crazy. If you're able to break through a room and be completely filthy and still be like, hey, tutorial heads, I'm doing tutorial, you're going crazy. Nobody has ever heard from Alan Tutorial ever since. I mean, he has a Twitter account, and when you click on his Twitter, you can see that he hasn't even posted since that final video. The last tweet he ever posted on Twitter was a link whenever he posted his final video ever. People in the comment section are saying, is this guy dead? Like, where are you? We're worried about you. And then everybody's saying, like, come back to YouTube. This video gives me chills. People don't really know what's going on. There have been YouTubers who have made videos about Alan Tutorial and figured out his whole story. Like this video right here, it says Alan Tutorial Explained. It's an 8-minute video of somebody explaining what was actually going on with Alan Tutorial. I don't really want to figure this out though. I feel like if I watch a video that actually explains this and they say like, oh, this was all fake, or say that he died, I'd be sad. I don't want to know that this is fake. I don't want to know that he died. I want to be completely uninformed of what this guy actually was. I have no idea if this Alan Tutorial guy was joking. I have no idea if he was actually kidnapped and he was actually forced to stay in that room. I have no idea, and I think I want to keep it that way. This is definitely like the creepiest channel on all of YouTube. This guy went crazy right before our eyes. If you want to see me look at another scary YouTuber, click this video right there. I love coming to these scary channels and showing you what I find, stuff like that. It's really, really fun. So if you want to watch another one, click right there, or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. I'm trying to get to like 100,000 subscribers, so unsubscribe. Peace. Yo, so when I first stumbled across this channel right here, I thought it was like a cute, normal cat channel. Like, look at these videos, bro. You have cats playing around, just having fun. This cat's going to school right here. It looks so cute, but guess what? It's really not cute. The person behind this channel is a creep. The person behind this channel needs to be sent to jail immediately. I'm gonna show you why this channel scares the hell out of me. So right when you get to this channel, it seems very, very normal. The name of this channel is Cute Cat AI, and if you take a look at the profile picture, it's a super cute little cat with a princess dress on and a nice little crown, and if you look at the freaking banner, it's a nice cat with a nice dress, and it's just so nice, and the cat's saying subscribe. Everything seems so nice. Take a look at this video that they posted 3 days ago. So the title of this video says, Kitten's Accident Decorating the Christmas Tree. So basically, you see this little cute kitten. Apparently he was decorating the Christmas tree and he had like a little accident and he like fell over in the bathroom, but he's still happy, he's still smiling. Oh, this is so cute, right? If you click on this video to see this really, really cute video.
Sometimes accidents happen from the smallest
Huh? They start this video out by showing an AI video of a cat laying down in ketchup. We're just gonna call it ketchup for the rest of the video. As the video goes on, we can see this cat decorating this Christmas tree or whatever. It's obviously an AI video. None of this is real, but look at this. It seems so happy. The little kitten ends up falling. They then end up showing the dad cat, and he's so mad because his son fell over and his son's hurt. Eventually, the kitten has to go to the hospital, and the dad's sitting with the kitten. You know, obviously the kitten's really hurt. What the hell is wrong with this person? The title and thumbnail of this video looked really, really happy, like, oh, the kitten had an accident, he fell over, but no, the video itself is creepy as hell. That is not the only weird video on this channel. I want to tell you right now, that is the least weird video on this channel. All the other videos we're about to watch are a lot worse, so prepare yourself. 4 days ago, they posted a video that says, naughty kitten falls in the bathroom, and you see the thumbnail, it shows like this little kitten on the school bus ready to go to school, so maybe this kitten was like taking a shower before school, and then he fell over in the bathroom because he slipped on the soap. Oh, that's so funny, right? If you click on the video to see this really funny little kitten, this happens.
This is a tragic accident that comes from seemingly small daily activities.
What the hell? They start the video off by showing this kitten inside of a bathroom laying down. The stomach is, okay, I have to blur all of this because this is insane. It's an AI video of a cat that's obviously injured. What the hell? Once you get about a minute into this video, you can see just how messed up the person behind this channel is. So the video shows these two kittens just playing in the bathroom, like washing up. They're just little baby kittens enjoying themselves, cleaning up. Look, they're laughing, having so much fun. They're just acting like little kids, having fun. They're so innocent. It's honestly pretty cute, and for all the little kids who watch this, they're like, oh my god, I like these little kids, these little kittens. Like, oh, these are so good. These are so awesome. After it seems so nice and so fun for about 2 minutes, this ends up happening.
We have been playing in the bathroom for 2 hours. We have to dry ourselves and get dressed quickly, or we will get sick.
All of a sudden, the cat starts screaming like somebody's grabbing him or something. And then look at this.
Oh no, God, please tell me
This cat starts crying, saying, please, no, no, no. And then the baby cat is hurt on the ground. All of a sudden, the mom cat comes in and she's like, oh my God, are you okay? Okay, trying to like figure out why her daughter's hurt. She goes to the doctor and the doctor says, oh, your kitten fell over and she didn't survive. And then all of a sudden, they show the mother cat and the friend kitten at the grave. What the hell, bro? Now, when I first saw this video, I was so confused because if you remember back to the thumbnail was a picture of this cat really happy in a school bus, like ready to go to school. Where was that at in that whole video? That never even showed up. Well, if you go and dig deep into that video, you can see that about 7 minutes into this video, they show this clip. So right here, you can see the exact point where that thumbnail is. You can see this cat super happy to go to school. He's in the school bus, just ready to go to his first day of school. But watch how this person turns this super nice looking story into something tragic. This person behind this channel is messed up. Look at this. So the little kitten's so excited to go to school. The school bus driver is having so much fun driving them. He's smiling. Everybody's smiling. The little kitten even has headphones on. Just so excited to get to school. For some reason, the little kitten ends up falling asleep, maybe because he's listening to some awesome music or maybe he's tired, but then he wakes up and nobody's on the school bus. So apparently everybody left this little kitten because he was sleeping and everybody just left and went to school and he didn't get to go to school. He's so sad. So look at what happens. The baby kitten's like, okay, let's try to drive. And the kitten's trying to drive to school or whatever. And look at this. The baby kitten literally doesn't know how to drive. He's going so damn fast. He just wants to go to school, that's all. And he ends up crashing. The bus is on fire. And guess what? The kitten is extremely hurt. The video shows the kitten laying down on the school bus seat while the bus is about to explode. What is wrong with this guy, bro? Believe it or not, that's not the worst video on this channel because 5 days ago, this guy made one of the worst videos I've ever seen on YouTube. So this video says, pregnant cat is in an accident while buying chocolate. If you take a look at the thumbnail, it looks like this cat is like working at a office or something and his boss is yelling at him. Once again, the thumbnail has nothing to do with the title at all, but the title's very weird. The title says a pregnant cat got into an accident while buying chocolate. Is this guy really making videos about pregnant cats getting in car accidents? What? Why? If you end up clicking on this video, we can see what this is. So the video starts off with a mother cat and a baby daughter kitten just hanging out, cooking dinner with each other, smiling, laughing, having a great time. They both love each other.
Mom, I want to eat chocolate. Please buy it for me.
All of a sudden, the kitten is like, Mom, I want some chocolate. Can you buy some chocolate? And the mom's like, of course. Let's go to the supermarket. I'll buy you some chocolate. The video then shows them walking in the street and you can see the mom is obviously pregnant and the daughter's so happy, the mom's so happy. They're both smiling, giggling, can't wait to get their chocolate. They end up going to the supermarket and they're so happy. Look at the little kitten. She has all this chocolate. Her mom's spoiling her. All of a sudden you can see them walking through the road, so happy, going home, about to eat this chocolate. This dog ends up running the red light, going so fast, slams on his brakes, and runs into the... So the dog ends up crashing into the mom and daughter, and look at this, bro. I'm gonna pixelize this, but it shows the daughter cat on the ground laying in some ketchup, and there's a hole in the like, bro, what is wrong with you, bro? This video doesn't just show this weird clip. It cuts to another clip of a different angle of this cat on the ground, this AI cat on the ground, obviously hurting. Then it cuts to another one. This is insane. Now, if you don't know how these AI cat videos work, basically these people download a bunch of apps, they get on websites, just random websites that can create these AI videos, and they type in a prompt. So they get their phone, they're like, okay, can you make me a video of a cat eating food and looking super happy? Once they do that, it loads an AI video of a cat eating food looking happy. But these people right here, these people got on the website and said, okay, generate me a mom cat and a daughter cat walking through the street, and then somebody hits them with the car, and then the mom cat is laying on the ground with like red liquid all over her, and there's a hole in her stomach. Why would somebody do that? Do you understand just how weird that makes you look? The person behind this channel is going on these websites and typing in these crazy ass prompts. What's wrong with their head? What goes through your head to want to see AI videos of this and to want to make these? What is wrong with you? Were you not raised correctly? This video that this guy posted 6 days ago doesn't really look bad on the outside at all. It looks pretty normal, but once you click on this, you'll see just how bad this is. This is probably like the #1 worst video on this channel right here. It's so bad. So the title of the video says, "Mother cat ate the cockroach to survive the storm." It doesn't seem very weird, like the mother cat had to eat a cockroach because she was hungry. Okay, I guess. If you click on this video though, the video starts off by showing a mother cat and a son cat, and they're both going out fishing, getting a bunch of food. All of a sudden, the baby kitten looks at the TV and he sees that a hurricane storm is coming. Wow. A huge hurricane is coming and the baby cat's kind of scared. It then shows a bunch of tornadoes. There's just a huge storm coming and their house is in the direct middle of a hurricane. It's in the middle of water, in the middle of tornadoes, in the middle of thunder. Just the worst storm ever. The mom is holding the son, but she doesn't really know what to do. She doesn't know what's gonna happen to them. But here's the thing. They only have a few more fish left. They're in the middle of this storm and the mother cat's like, okay, we only have a few more fish, so I'm gonna give it to you. The mother cat doesn't decide to eat. She decides to give the son cat all the food to keep him okay. Meanwhile, the only thing that the mother cat has is a little bit of this rain water, the storm water. You see the water outside? The mother cat is drinking this because it's the only water they have. Their whole house is ruined. And eventually, the mother cat starts to tweak. The mother cat starts to, start panic because she doesn't have any food, so she has to start eating cockroaches. She saved all the fish for her son. She has to eat the bugs that are in the house and in the water, and she's struggling. The video then shows a bunch of cats in the water screaming, getting sucked up by this hurricane or whatever. This is weird. The video then shows the mom cat slowly drifting away. It's just been so long in the storm. The mom cat is not in good health. But then look at this. A rescue team arrives at the house once the storm calms down. And look at this. There's so many cockroaches, and then they show the mom. The mom is so skinny, you can see bones. I'm not gonna show basically any of this because it's so weird, but the mom cat ended up not having enough food, and she didn't survive. This video is so messed up, but it makes you remember this person behind this channel, whoever it is, had the audacity to go to their phone and use whatever app they use for these videos and type all of this in. They told the AI to make a cat mom have to suffer and eat cockroaches. They told the AI to make this cat mom have her bones showing and pass away because of not having enough food. Like, that's messed up. You want to know what makes this person even more messed up? You want to know what really scares me about this person? If you go to their community tab on their channel, you can see that they have a few posts. They posted something 6 days ago that says, "Mother cat ate the cockroach to survive the storm." It's basically the title of their videos, but the pictures that they show are all of the horrible pictures. They showed 5 horrible pictures from their video. They posted it on the community tab. They didn't just do it for that cockroach video, because they did it again for the pregnant cat that got hit by the car while going to buy chocolate. They did it right here. They showed nasty, messed up clips and pictures of this video. They ended up doing it for every video. You remember when the 2 kittens were playing in the bathroom? They posted it on their community tab too. All the bad photos. They did it again with the kitten that fell off the Christmas tree. They posted those photos too. So you're telling me that this person is not only making videos and posting videos claiming to be cute cat AI. Yeah, you're so cute, aren't you? All these videos are horrible. They're messed up. The person behind this channel is so messed up for making these ideas and making these prompts. But they're not only doing that. They're not only just posting these videos. They're also posting it to their community tab. It seems like this person wants the maximum amount of people to see these pictures. It seems like this person wants all the little kids in the world to see these nasty, fake AI images. I didn't even mention the fact that this channel is low-key blowing up. These videos have 300,000 views, 200,000, 200,000, 100,000, and this person just started posting 8 days ago. That was their first ever YouTube video. YouTube needs to do something about this person right away because they're acting like their videos are so cute. Like their channel name is literally Cute Cat AI, and all their thumbnails look really cute, like they're playing in the bathroom, but then people click on it, and little kids especially, little kids click on these videos expecting a cute cat video, and they see nasty stuff, bro. Messed up stuff. This is horrible. Believe it or not, a couple of days ago, I made another video about an AI cat channel that needs to be deleted. So if you want to see me look at that channel, click that video right there. Spread some awareness about that. If you want to help me get to 2 milli subs, click right here. And if you don't want to help me, then get the hell out of here. Bye. Yo, so about a year ago, I uploaded my most popular video ever. This video was about a YouTuber that I found that was so scary. The YouTuber's name is The Jokester, and when you first get to his channel, it honestly doesn't look scary at all. I mean, he's got videos of cows and like monkeys and chickens, just random stuff like this. This honestly looks like a kid's channel, but that's exactly what he wants you to think. In that video that I made on him, I went through every single one of his videos, and I slowly realized that his videos weren't made for kids. There was something seriously creepy going on here. Like, look at this video right here. This is his first video ever, and you can just take a look at how weird this is. So the video starts out and it says, frog jokes. What's the funniest place in the frog pond? The silly pad. Get it? Because like silly pad, lily pad, ha ha ha. He then ends up giving you another joke. Why did the frog take the bus? Because its car got towed. Ah. Now you might be wondering, DJ, what's so creepy about this? What's scary about this? It's just a bunch of jokes. Well, if you go to the description that he says, I hope you enjoyed my jokes. It always makes me happy when somebody laughs at a joke that I made. Please like and subscribe if you want more goof-tastic jokes. Bill. So the guy who made this video, his name is Bill. I need you to remember that. As the months went on, this Bill guy continued to post his favorite jokes, and he was honestly having a good time. This message in the description looks very normal when you first look at it, but if you look hard enough, you can notice something weird. I want you to look at the letters that are capitalized. Right here, we can see that there's a capital H, but then this Y right here isn't capitalized, but then there's a capital E, so we have H and E. Then if you go down the line, there's nothing else that's capitalized, but then the L right here is capitalized, so we have H-E-L, and then the last thing that's capitalized is P. That spells out H-E-L-P. Is this Bill guy asking for help? So after this Bill guy posted that video with the weird help message in the description, he ended up posting a few more videos, but in this video right here, we can see something else that shows us that this Bill guy behind this channel might need some help. So right when you click on this video, there's just some stupid jokes going on. Like right here, it says, when is a worm safe from the early bird? When it sleeps in late. Very funny, right? No, not funny at all. But look, if you pay attention to the top of this video, you can see something that flashes in for half a second. Did you see it? An SOS emoji pops up, and I'm pretty sure SOS means like help, send help, like I need help. This Bill guy was hiding messages in these nice little joke videos. He was hiding messages telling people that he needed help. After he posted that video, he continued to post like happy joke videos that look like they're made for kids, and he kept adding in hints and hints, trying to tell people that he needed help. And I'm not gonna fully explain what happened to this Bill guy because I want you to go watch that other video because it's insane. But basically, one day he just posted this. After posting a bunch of videos about jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes, he posted a black screen. What the hell? It says, I can't believe that I did this to Bill. They told me that they would be able to bring him back. They told me that I would be able to make everyone laugh. They told me it was my purpose. They told me it was all part of the plan. Why did I listen to them? I just listened to the voices in my head. I don't want to hurt anyone else, and I have to end this. I'm sorry, Bill. So here's the full story of what happened on this channel. So the guy who created this channel, his name is Fred. As you can see right here, his channel ad says Fred the Jokester. This Fred guy apparently kidnapped somebody named Bill and forced him to make these happy videos. Bill was scared of Fred because Fred literally kidnapped him. Fred was crazy. So Bill started hiding messages in these videos. Like for example, that description message that said H-E-L-P or the flashing emoji for like half a second. Bill was leaving these messages in these videos, hoping that somebody would help him. And eventually, these videos became so popular that Fred actually found out that Bill was asking for help. Fred found out about the description. Fred found out about the flashing emojis. So Fred ended up listening to the voices in his head and he shot Bill. That video I showed you was his final video ever. He posted this on April 4th, 2024. It's been a year and a half. There's been nothing on this channel, and Bill and Fred are gone. At least that's what I thought until I went to my comment section the other day and I noticed that somebody told me that the jokester was back. When I first saw this comment, I didn't believe it. This Fred guy has literally been gone for over a year. There's no way he came back on a different channel, right? All right, if you go to YouTube, apparently if you search up the jokester, you will initially see the original channel, but if you scroll down, you can find another channel by the name of the jokester. Apparently this is the new channel of Fred, and we can see what he's doing nowadays. Okay, so the person behind this new jokester channel posted their first video on May 4th, 2024. So this was a month after Fred killed Bill. The video says, why did the rabbit cross to the other side? Because it wanted a carrot. Ha ha ha, so funny. If you go to the description of this video, you don't see any message, but if you look at the title, it says funny rabbit joke. Funny SOS jokes. This guy's asking for help in the title. Why is he asking for help? Is this Bill? After this channel posted their first video, they posted another video, and this one's even weirder. It says, where does the fuel go? In the dual hole. Ha ha ha. I don't get it. This isn't even a funny joke. What? You might not be able to see it, but halfway through this video, if you look at the fuel tank of this car, you can see that an SOS emoji pops up. Now this is very weird because this is the same exact thing that happened on the original Jokester channel. The next video that was posted on this channel though is so much weirder than anything I've ever seen. So when you click on this video, you can see it says, when the rats eat your skin off. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. What, is this guy okay? People in the comments are wondering if this guy's okay. Somebody said, we need to save Bill. This guy said, is he okay? Somebody said, this is hilarious. I'm nearly in pain from laughter, but he capitalized H-E-L-P. Is this guy asking for help? What is going on here? These first 3 videos that this new Jokester channel posted all got like 30,000 views, 20,000 views, 18,000 views. So a lot of people were honestly thinking that this was Bill or this was Fred who made a new channel. But honestly, I don't think this is real. I honestly think that this channel is a fraud. I think somebody saw the original Jokester channel and they were like, oh my God, this is so funny. I want to keep it going. So they made this to try to extend the mystery. And let me show you why I don't believe it. So in the next video that this fake Jokester channel posted, they posted this. It says code #SOS, and it shows a bunch of codes or whatever. It says letter A equals this. Like, it's a bunch of code or whatever. Apparently there's a hidden message here. But if you go to the comments, people actually believe this. Somebody said, has anybody called the police yet? We need to do something about this. Somebody else said, we have got to get the police on this. This kid right here said, Bill, if this is you, call 911. A bunch of people believe that Bill is running this channel. A bunch of people think that Bill escaped Fred's kidnapping and he made this channel to ask for help. I didn't really understand why people thought that this was Bill until I saw this video right here. This video says, I'm Bill and I'm not dead. If we click on this video, we can see that it says, I'm Bill and I'm not dead. There's nothing else that goes on in this video. There's no emojis that pop up. There's nothing that gives us any like signs or any proof. And even if you go to the description, there's no description. Normally Bill leaves a description saying, oh, how funny joke, blah, blah, blah. But if you go to the comments, people actually believe this. Everybody's saying DJ needs to see this. DJ needs to see this. Like, thank God you're not dead, Bill. We thought you were dead. I mean, honestly, I thought Bill was dead too. In that final video on the original Jokester channel, there was literally a gunshot that Fred was saying, okay, I wish I didn't have to do this, but the voices are telling me to do this to Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. And he ends up killing Bill. According to this new channel though, Bill is actually alive. Like, somebody said, Bill, I thought you were dead. How are you alive? Everybody else is saying DJ needs to see this, DJ needs to see this, but I don't believe this at all. Let me show you why. In Bill's next video that he posted after saying, I'm Bill, he posted something that says, where is my limbs? If you click on this video, there's like some creepy laughing or whatever, and it says, where is my limbs? But at the very, very, very end of the video, you can see something that looks like it's a sign. Turns out it's just a screen recording app or whatever. And also, if this was actually Bill, he wouldn't have said, where is my limbs? Like, Bill isn't illiterate. In every single video on the original Jokester channel, if you go to like the description, you can see that he never misspelled anything. He said, I hope you enjoyed my jokes. It always makes me happy when somebody laughs at a joke. Please like and subscribe. He doesn't misspell stuff on the original channel, but on this channel, apparently he doesn't know how to spell. Where is my limbs? Like, you don't even know basic English now, Bill? The fakeness of this channel gets even more obvious when you look at this video. The next video they posted says escaping 01, and we can actually see that they're trying to escape. Whoever this is acting like Bill, trying to escape from Fred. Watch this. So this person's like recording a wall, and you can hear like an alarm going off or whatever. This person's not recording their face. And then there's a gunshot. At the end of the video, there's a gunshot. So you would think that Bill just died, but then he comes back with another video saying running. Apparently he's running from the cops in this Like, this is so fake. The person who made this The Jokester channel is actually just a little kid who thought that the original channel was really cool. This little kid, or whoever the hell this is who runs this channel, wanted to increase the story. So that's exactly what he did. He ended up posting a video right here called Lost Footage, and in this video you can see like a bunch of stuff. You can see a knife and stuff, and people actually believe that this is Bill. Do you want to know what truly happened to Bill and happened to Fred? This might scare you, but let me tell you the truth. So one day there was a guy named Fred. He was just hanging out and he really wanted to become a YouTuber. This Fred guy started up multiple YouTube channels and they all ended up failing. Nobody ever liked his channel. So one day he decided to kidnap somebody. He kidnapped a little boy named Bill. This Fred guy ended up forcing Bill, the little kid, to talk about jokes. At first, Bill kind of liked it because Bill was a little kid. He was posting these videos, he was enjoying it, but then Fred started to get abusive. Fred was forcing him to make these videos, and as these videos got more and more views, like look, this has 200,000, 100,000. As these videos started to get this Fred guy a bunch of views, he forced Bill to do more and more. Bill really didn't want to do this, so he started putting in little messages in these videos, and he hoped Fred didn't notice. For a while, Fred didn't actually notice that Bill was asking for help, but because I made a video about it, because a bunch of people in the comments were saying like, do you need help? Do you need help? Fred ended up reading the comments one day, and he realized that Bill was trying to break out. It all happened on this day right here. On March 30th, 2024, the Jokester posted a video, and it was a bunch of jokes or whatever, just like normal stuff. But if you go to the description, you can see that the description says, I hope you enjoyed these pirate jokes, but there is no name. Normally, when Bill made these videos, he would put his name at the end of this description, but for some reason in this video, they didn't leave their name. That's really weird. What's even weirder about this is in their next video, it's a video about like history jokes or whatever. It says, how was the Roman Empire cut in half with a pair of Caesars? So funny. But if you go to the description, you can see that it says, these jokes are historical. Fred started taking over this channel because he realized that Bill was asking for help. Fred ended up posting a few more videos, but he couldn't take it anymore. The voices in his head were getting to him. He was getting mad at Bill because Bill wanted to escape. Bill didn't want to be captured anymore. And that's when this video happened. He said, I can't believe I did this to Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. Boom. That is the end of the Jokester. This extra channel is not real. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the scariest channels on YouTube. The fact that nobody actually knows who Bill is, nobody knows who Fred is, and nobody actually knows what happened to them is so insane. How did they go from being a happy YouTuber posting joke videos and stuff like that to posting the final video and never being here ever again? This is insane. Wow. Okay, so right now it's nighttime when I'm recording this, and I want to watch something scary. Now, I don't know why I'm doing this because, like I said, it's nighttime. Like, if I show you, it's literally pitch black out here, bro. And for some reason, I want to watch some scary videos, but videos on YouTube are not scary anymore. I feel like a long time ago, they used to be super scary, but now there's like no scary YouTubers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask YouTube who the scariest YouTuber is. And I'm gonna be doing that by literally typing in scary on YouTube. If I type scary in, scary things have to come up, right? So this video just popped up. It says scariest things caught on camera. Apparently this is gonna be scary. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, so we have some creepy music. This dude's sweeping outside. Okay, I mean, what's gonna happen? It says giant spider, but I don't know. Look at that. What is that? What the? Bro, that is so fake. Bro, hit the spider. Bro, this is fake. There's no way people believe this is real. 97 comments, and people actually realize that it's fake. I'm surprised that there aren't a bunch of little kids saying, OMG. Okay, never mind. Somebody said, OMG, a really big spider. Are you stupid, bro? Okay, hopefully this video is actually gonna be scary. It says scary TikTok that you should not watch alone. TikToks are normally not scary. Let's just see. You shouldn't see this alone.
I'm having a baptism. Let's just let her go. Oh my god, wait, actually no. But anyways, I'm in the river.
What is she doing?
Hold on, there's something behind her. Look. What is this?
Bro, are you stupid? That's those things in the water, like those wooden poles that are always in the water next to the docks. People are stupid, bro. 2 videos in a row, both of them haven't been scary. But this video that I just found, this video says demon sleepover. This might actually be scary. It's like a video of somebody's like bedroom or something. Let's see this. Hopefully this is scary. Okay, what the hell? What the? Bro, nah, bro. Imagine you went and slept over at your friend's house and then you just woke up in the middle of the night, you needed to go get a drink of water and then you saw that. This video says send this to your friends and see who gets scared. All right, so let's see this. This is probably gonna be scary. So we got somebody in the basement, okay? He's crawling up the basement. Where is he? Oh my gosh, he's over there. Where'd he go, bro? Damn, bro. Ugh, no way. Somebody commented and said, I knew it was coming and I still got jump scared. How is that possible, bro? What is this video? Bro, is that a clown or something? I mean, these videos are like animations, obviously. They're kind of, what the hell is that? Bro, I was about to say they're kind of scary. This is creepy. What the hell is, bro, nah, bro. Why is it always watching you? What the? Yo, this looks like something off The Simpsons. I have a feeling that this next video is actually gonna be scary. It says scary things hidden in normal photos. Those are actually kind of scary. When you see somebody take a normal photo, but then you look in the background, there's like something. This might be scary. Let's see this. Show me. What is that behind them, bro? What the hell? I mean, I saw it. You don't have to show me again. Okay, where do I see? I think it's up there. What is that? That looks like a chunk of meat. Bro, this isn't scary. Why is none of this scary? For some reason, the first few videos I watched were not scary at all. So I had to dig deeper into YouTube to find some really scary stuff. This video says scary horror Teletubbies. It's a 360 video. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, we can like drag it. Do you see this? This is an interactive video. Apparently this is a horror Teletubby. What, oh my gosh, are these the Teletubbies? Bro, why are they walking towards me? Okay, let's look around real quick. Make sure nothing's coming up behind us. What? Bro, they have interactive YouTube video? Yo, bro, these Teletubbies just walk right by me. Bro, this isn't even scary. Why does this video have 2.1 million views? Wait, what's happening? Let me make sure I'm straight. Okay, I'm good. Why does this video have that many views? Why does it say it's scary? This is not, wait, what the? Yo, someone's charging. That was the dumbest video I've ever seen. I'm starting to get really mad, bro. When I first started this video, I wanted to find some scary videos, and I thought if I'd search up scary on YouTube, there would be some scary stuff that pops up, but nothing has been scary. I'm gonna find something. Oh my gosh, look at who I just found. Do you recognize this dude's face? I looked at his channel in a video that I made about the funniest YouTubers. Apparently this was one of the funniest YouTubers ever. I hate this guy. He fakes his reactions. This video says this is the scariest video on the internet. It's probably faked because this guy sucks. Let's see if it's scary.
You get scared, you lose challenge. I'm spookier.
Is this a try not to rip your eyes out channel? Bro, come on. Is this supposed to be scary? That was the dumbest YouTube short I've ever seen. He commented on this video and he said, subscribe if you laugh. This was not funny. You were reacting to a stupid YouTuber. Not funny. All right, I think I might have found something. So this says scariest videos on the internet, 4.3 million views. It doesn't even have a thumbnail. There's just nothing there. So I don't even know what to expect. This might be good. It has a ton of views. Let's see. Scary videos on the internet. What is she doing, bro? Okay. Bro, that just startled me. Bro, the title says scary videos on the internet and you showed one video of a girl standing up and then running towards the camera. Why are these videos not scary? Okay, I think I have to search something else up. Instead of searching up scary, maybe we should search up like scariest video ever? Maybe that will work. This video says scary compilation version 83. Maybe this is scary. It has millions of views, so.
On September 18th of 2023, a couple of friends are meeting up at a friend's house to practice for a dance recital.
Okay, what's gonna happen?
The friends record themselves dancing solo before eventually filming their collective dance. But
show me the scary part.
Hours later, and something very strange happens.
What happened?
Up, wait, middle, down. Okay.
Bro, show the creepy part, bro.
You can't move when the lights are on. You have 5 moves to get to me. Are you ready?
This is so stupid.
A few moments later.
I just watched like 2 minutes of this stupid video. This dude freaking clickbaited me into watching like 2 straight minutes of this stupid thing. These girls were at a little sleepover and then like a cabinet opened and they got scared. I'm starting to get really frustrated. Okay, I think I found the video that's gonna do it for us. So this is a try not to get scared. There's 5 different like versions or whatever. Let's see this. Try not to get scared. Rules. Don't poop yourself. Okay, I got it. No hiding in the comments. Got it. That's all? All right, bet. I'm not gonna get scared. Nothing has been scary. It's literally 10 o'clock right now. I've been recording for like 30 minutes. He's showing us a bunch of images first. Okay, this is the first round. That's not very scary. Looks kind of like somebody in a movie. That's, you know, that's kind of scary. If I saw that in my sleep, I'd probably wake up just punching. Pictures aren't very scary. I think, you know, the scariest pictures are when it has to do with you. Like if you take a picture and you see something, it'll be scary. But these pictures on the internet, not that scary. It's got to be a video to scare me. Okay, I'm skipping and past these pictures. They're not that scary. I don't know. If you get scared by pictures, I'm sorry. You're probably like a little kid. Let's see what level 2 is. Level 2, scary sounds. Just sounds, not even like a video. A sound is not gonna scare me. He has the sound of somebody just walking. He has the sound of a door opening. I mean, we know that this isn't our door. Now, glass breaking. How is glass breaking scary? If you're watching this video during the day, which you probably are because I upload my videos during the day, this is probably not scary to you. It might be a little scary if you're watching it at night. Maybe go under the cover or something. All right, level 3 are GIFs. How do you say that? GIF or GIF? I say GIF. You have a girl right here, like, crying, and then a dog-looking figure comes up to her. This dude has a mask on. Okay, that wasn't that scary. Now we have a video of somebody walking through a house, and then the door shuts. It's not scary. Now we have a video of somebody Halloween costume or something. Level 4. Level 4 are scary videos. This has to be scary. It's literally level 4. Wait, what's gonna be level 5? All right, let's see. This dude's at like an abandoned place or something. Don't go in there, bro. Why would you go in there? Go home. Literally go home. Oh my gosh, what a dummy. Why are you going down random steps?
No! Open the door!
Oh my gosh, the door shut. The door shut, bruh. All right, just keep the high ground, bro. The light, bro. What the hell is that? Why does that thing have a longer nose than I do? Okay, what is this? We have a bunch of dolls watching this guy eat some soup. Okay, I don't know. I mean, these are pretty big dolls. It's kind of creepy a little bit, I guess. This dude, he's just eating soup. I don't... What the hell is that? Who had a crack baby? Level 5, the scariest thing in this video. All right, this might get me. I don't know, 5, 4, 3. What is it gonna be? I have no idea. Is it gonna be like a Cabbage Patch? Somebody in the comments said the scariest part of this video was when the screen went black and I could see my reflection. Bro is ugly as Look at this photo very carefully. Hold on, hold on. Why is your face white but your body's tan? Did you go outside with a mask on? Nah, bro. But hold on, I should probably watch this video because look at this girl's background. She got Chucky. She has a bunch of Halloween posters, a bunch of creepy posters. She even looks kind of creepy. Let's see if this is scary. Look carefully at this image. Okay, why do you want me to look at this image? This is not an image. This is a video. She's smiling. I'm looking. Now she's smiling harder. Low-key, it's getting kind of creepy. That is a creepy looking face. Oh my God, it's getting worse. It seemed like she went from like a 30-year-old to a 70-year-old grandma. I like how she said, look at this photo very carefully. Like trying to make all the little kids think that this photo is changing from normal to getting to creepy. It's like, how is the photo changing? How is a photo moving? It's a video, little Timmy. You just got clickbaited by the girl who has mayonnaise on her face. Bro, this video says she gave birth during the night and it's like a creepy doll like giving birth to a super dark baby. What is that? 100,000 likes for the next episode? He got 100,000 likes. What is this? This is a video by somebody named Life of Luxury. I think I've seen this channel in my comment section a lot. People want me to watch him. What the hell? Whose grandma is off the perks? Bro, tell your mom to put the pills down.
Bro, what are you doing?
I'm playing blocks, but it's so boring. I wish I had a cool game I could play.
Bro, I thought this was a scary video. Why are they talking about playing with blocks?
If you want a cool game to play, just download Raid Shadow Legends.
Bro. No, bro, I've done sponsorships with Raid Shadow Legends, but damn, bro, you did it like this? This is supposed to be a scary video about somebody's mom who can't shut the oven door straight. You're doing a freaking sponsorship in the middle of this scary video? Wait, what is this? Bro, this old lady is giving birth. Nah, bro. What is happening? Oh, this is not real. I literally have been recording for like 45 minutes and I still haven't found anything scary. I don't even think there's any scary videos on YouTube anymore. I looked at some scary YouTube videos and some scary YouTube channels in this video right here. So if you want to watch me watch something that's actually scary, click that video right there. Or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. Let me know what's scary because I can't find anything nowadays. So if you know me, you know it's kind of hard to scare me. I feel like I'm kind of like a tough guy. I don't really get scared that much. Nothing really scares me, right? Well, there's a YouTube channel that really kind of scares me. And I don't know why it scares me. Once I show you this YouTube channel, you're gonna be like,
how is that even scary, DJ? Are you a
No, I'm not a baby. But something about this channel is just so eerie and scary. All right, so look, this channel's name is Better Band I or Better Band AI. They have a normal profile picture, it's just a bee, a green bee. They have 17,500 subscribers. But the very weird part about this channel and the very eerie part about this channel is when you look at how many videos they have. Now, I want you to guess how many videos this channel has. I make YouTube videos every single day. I have like 700 videos on my channel. Just guess how much they have. This says 1M video. That doesn't mean like 1 Minecraft videos. It means 1 million video. No. Now you're probably saying, okay, they posted 1 million videos. Maybe this is just a little kid who has no time and they upload videos every single day. No, the reason this channel is scary is I have no idea what the videos are about. Look at this. These are the videos. They're a bunch of just squares everywhere. And the even weirder part about these videos, I noticed that each of these videos is 31 seconds long. Not even 30 seconds. They're all 31 seconds. 31 seconds, 31 seconds, 31 seconds. Every single video is 31 seconds long. Now, I haven't watched any of these videos so far, so I don't even know what these are. We're gonna watch these videos together, but I don't know which one to pick. Like, there's some videos that have 38 views. This video literally has 38 views, and then this one right next to it has 11,000. So maybe some of the most popular ones are better. So what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna explore this channel. We're gonna try to figure out who's behind this channel, why they have 1 million videos, and we're gonna watch a bunch of these videos just to see what's going on. So I think we should start with their first ever video. So I went to their first ever video. It was 8 years ago, and it's just a red and a blue square. The thing I noticed about these videos though, compared to the new ones, these are all 5 minutes and 1 second long. Look, 5 minute, 1 second, 5 minute, 1 second, 5 minute, 1 second. The other ones were 31 seconds. So I guess let's just watch their first ever video. I'm really scared. Like, this is literally scaring me, and I haven't even watched the video, but let's just see it. Oh God. Oh God. I don't like this sound. I don't like that beeping. Does this happen for 5 minutes straight? It does happen for 5 minutes straight. I sat there and I watched that video for about 4 minutes until I realized that it was just shapes beeping over and over again. Like, look, I'm literally 4 minutes and 6 seconds into this video, and that's all it is. Are there any comments on this video? Somebody left a comment on this video that said this episode, being the very first episode, is a very important and emotional episode. That is obviously because this episode introduces the setting, characters, and the main conflict. After 993,000 episodes, this is still one of my favorites. What the hell? So it seems like all of these videos on this channel are a bunch of shapes just beeping and stuff. Let's watch one of their recent videos. Let's see how much different it is, because that video we just watched was 8 years ago. Let's see how much different it is now from a video that was posted 10 months ago. We have the beeping again. We have the red and blue shapes still. I don't know why there's only red and blue shapes. There's 0 comments on this video, which is just so weird. And I didn't even notice the description and title of these videos. So the titles are like video hashtag blah 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 to just random numbers and stuff. And the description said this is a video for package SFTPGKSPKG. Does anything weird happen at the end of the video? Let's see. What if there's like a jump scare or something? And it just ends? What? After I watched that video, I decided to just scroll through this channel to try to find something else, try to find any information that I could find about this YouTuber, and then I found something weird. Okay, this is weird. Every single video on this channel is a bunch of shapes, but then I found a video that's 3 seconds long that was posted 4 years ago. It says my web video, and it looks like some blue stuff. Out of 1 million videos, is this the only video that's not a bunch of shapes? We have to see this. What the hell? Okay, so this is weird. There's a bunch more colors in this one instead of just the red and blue. This video doesn't have a description either. This is so weird. Now, if I found a channel that had like 10 videos and it was a bunch of shapes, I'd be like, oh, who cares? Like, it's just 10 random videos. But the fact that this channel has 1 million videos and it's all the same thing but just a little bit different is so eerie to me. Hold on. Their most popular video is not a bunch of shapes. Every single video on this channel is shapes, but this one is different. It looks like a bunch of Orbeez. Let's see what this video is. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing, Just beep, 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 red and blue. Where's the Orbeez? I sat there and scrolled through the video trying to find what I saw in that thumbnail, but I couldn't find it. And another weird thing was, every single video on this channel seems to have the comments disabled, but the comments weren't disabled on this video. People in the comments are so weird about this. Like, people are saying, now that was savage on 440. What is it? How was that Somebody said, OMG, this is so deep. I'm literally crying. Somebody said 1 second is my favorite part, and then this orangutan below him says 4 minutes and 59 seconds is my favorite part. What? It seemed like I couldn't find any information about who this person was or what they were doing this for, but I wasn't gonna give up. I searched all over their channel to try to find something, and I found something. Okay, so they don't have any live streams, apparently. They have a few playlists, but it's just a bunch of their videos, like whatever. They haven't posted ever on their community tab. They don't have any other channels. They have nothing in their channel description. They joined YouTube on November 19th, 2014, so that was like 11 years ago. But they do have one YouTube short. What the hell? And it says My Web Video. You remember that video that was 3 seconds long that we looked at on their channel earlier? That was also called My Web Video, but this looks like there's like a keyboard right here and like a water bottle. I'm kind of nervous to see this, but this might show us who's behind this channel. What the? Wait, what? The video's over? So the video is just somebody showing off their desk. He has a keyboard, he has a water bottle. On the left side of his desk, he has some hats, and these hats have different colors. Maybe these are the hats of his company, like with all these colorful shapes, maybe? That's literally all he has on his channel, but I'm not gonna give up. What I decided to do next was really weird. I don't really know why I decided to do this, but it ended up working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this person's channel name, Better Band AI or Better Band AI. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and search this up on Google. Is there anything that we can find on Google? So somebody on Reddit was talking about this channel and they said, in fact, they are secret messages between the members of some gang or something. So this person thinks that there's gang members talking to each other through these shapes? How do you even speak that language? Somebody else found a secret video on this channel. Apparently this link right here, if you click on it, leads you to a video from Better Band AI from 2 years ago, and the title is different than all of the other titles on their channel. The title of this says No Cat Inside. But this video is unavailable. The person who controls this channel has not made this video available. So there was a video that was gonna be uploaded called No Cat Inside, but then they never made it available to anybody. What would that mean? A lot of people are saying that this channel is very similar to another YouTube channel that kind of does the same thing. And this other YouTube channel name is WebDriver Torso. But the thing about this channel that's different is they have 227,000 subscribers and they're actually posting. See, on Better Band AI, their last video was 10 months ago. But on this WebDriver Torso channel, they only have 624,000 videos. So not as many, not 1 million. But what is this channel? This channel seems like it's the same thing as the other one, just a bunch of red and blue videos. But this video isn't red and blue. It looks like a picture of the Eiffel Tower. It has 1.8 million views. It's a video of somebody recording the Eiffel Tower, and that's all. So what do I think this channel is? I honestly think that this channel is like an AI. I think it's just a generated, thing. Cause look, the channel name is Better Band AI. Maybe it's not Better Bondi, maybe it's Band AI, and this is artificial intelligence just uploading videos, because there's no way somebody could upload 1 million videos. No way. But people have theorized that this could be like a worker that works for somebody who's uploading all of these videos and who's forced to upload all of these videos, because these videos are kind of eerie. Like, listen to this. Like, this doesn't seem normal. This doesn't seem like something a robot would do. This seems like something like a creepy person would do. So some people think that there was a worker who was forced to upload millions of videos. I guess we'll never know. Nobody has any clue. I always read my comments, but I'm gonna read the comments of this video like crazy. So leave a comment and tell me what you think that this channel really is. I'm gonna be answering you guys and we can have a cool conversation. All right, if you wanna see another YouTube channel that's very weird, click that video right there. I looked at a channel that is just, like you don't even wanna see that video. It's such a weird channel. Or click right here to unsubscribe from my stupid channel. Peace.